is my personal belief that 10 p.m. is in fact the best time to film a video. Hello, good morning, or good evening whenever you are watching this. I hope you're doing well. My name is Catherine, and today I'm going to show off some more special editions. One of the last videos that I made on this channel before I took my accidental 4-month hiatus was a special edition book haul. Well, I've gained more editions since then. I also didn't show all of the editions that I had at that time. What better time than the month of consumerism, December? I don't know, y'all. Is this like kind of a braggy show-off video? Yeah, am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah, I spent a lot of money on these books. Small disclaimer, all of these books were either bought before my book buying ban or were bought with permission of my book buying ban. If you don't know, I am on a book buying ban. You can get all the info over on the gram, of course. Me, Sarah, and Christine, these lovely humans here that I will put pictures of, we are on a book buying ban, and it's not so much a ban as a way to like slow down how many books we're buying, because we all got a little bit out of control. Basically, there's a bingo board. We have to get a bingo on said bingo board, and for every bingo that we get, we're allowed to buy a book. It's been very difficult, and I'm not doing great at it, mostly because I had to totally restart because I accidentally bought 10 books in one go. That was rough. Without further ado, let's take a look at these special editions because they're actually a lot of fun. Where should we start? Great question. Thank you for asking. We'll start with a couple one-off books before we get into the subscriptions. If you haven't watched my other video there, you may know I had 3 editions of Book a Night by Holly Black. Since then, I have gained 2 more. For those of you keeping score at home, that is a total of 5 editions of Book of Night of Holly Black. Have I read Book of Night by Holly Black? This is the Illumicrate edition. I'm not subscribed to Illumicrate, but I have gotten a couple of their one-off books. This is one of them. This is definitely one of the more unique editions. I feel like the Fairyloot, Illumicrate, and then like they just match the regular edition really well. But this is so pretty. Like the design on the cover, very stunning. It has black sprayed edges, which all of them have black sprayed. As with the other one, I'm going to show you the front, the spine, and of course the back. This one, again, so pretty. It says, "Once upon a time, a boy was born with a hungry shadow." I should actually read this book to see what it's about. It did come with a cute old bookmark. On the naked cover, it does say, "The universe belongs to the curious." Cute. Again, very fun. Definitely more unique than the Illumicrate and the Fairyloot, which is again, surprising. Oh, the end pages are just this really pretty, like, night sky motif. I did also get from the Bookish box. Now, if you are someone on TikTok, you may have heard some shenanigans about the Bookish box. We'll get into that later. This book I had the least problems with from the Bookish box. Again, super unique design. My only problem is in the, I believe the Fairyloot edition, it had portraits of the characters, which showed that the main character is plus size. There's nothing really here that indicates that this character is in any way outside of straight size. So that's a little disappointing. It is very pretty though. We have the front, the spine, and the back, which has a couple quotes. It says, "The shadow becomes a mirror self, a second self, an upside down self." And then it says, "But the more powerful your shadow grows, the more it controls you, not consumes you." That'd be weird. It did also come this. I think it's a page overlay. Ooh, I don't actually know what that is. And then the end pages are really pretty, like moon design. And then it does have a really pretty design on the naked cover. I have a couple other books that are like not related to any of the other boxes that I get. So let's look at those first. First of all, as part of the pre-order campaign for Shipwrecked by Olivia Dade, you got a special edition dust jacket. Will this video get flagged for showing this? I don't know. Whatever. Let's do it. Look at this cover. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, like My historical girly heart is just obsessed with everything happening here. Front, side, back. It is just the normal book on the inside, but the dust jacket, oh my god, I actually didn't see this very 80s photo of Olivia. I love her. She's so cool. I also got the Illumicrate edition of Bloodmark. Here's the thing. There's not much different about the Illumicrate edition. I just wanted it because I have the Illumicrate edition of Legendborn. Because it just like slightly changed the colors on the cover. Front, side, back. I will say the inside, oh, there's a bookmark and a little thingy. Inside, super pretty. And it does have this reversible dust jacket, which is very cool. Not a huge fan of the design. It does match the like the one of the Legendborn. The cover itself, not super exciting. I also got the Waterstones. Despite my problems with Waterstones before. Oh, I have another thing. Can you tell it's 10 p.m.? Anyway, Fat Lady Fortune by Chloe Gong. Super, just, it's normal. And then we go and we go like this. This is the reason I got it. I'm gonna just display it like this because, oh my gosh, look at that naked cover. So pretty. I'm probably gonna spray the edges myself. It's fine that Waterstones didn't spray the edges of this because I don't trust them after the Atlas 6 debacle, which we have solved. Again, this isn't gonna make sense if you don't watch that last video, so you should watch that last video or just keep watching. Anyway, I sprayed the edges myself and they are 10 times better than the neon yellow. Moving on, I'm thinking Fairyloot next. Fairyloot, I am still subscribed to their adult book only box. So I feel their editions have been getting better and better, which I am loving. This is not gonna go in order of how I got them, but it's gonna go in a order. First, we have Her Majesty's Royal Coven. What a great title by Juno Dawson. This is the front, the side, and the back. It is neon yellow, but that was the intention, so that's okay. It does say some Latin on the sprayed edges that I'm not going to try and pronounce. That'd be silly. Here are the end pages. Oh, look at that! That is actually really pretty. More Latin. Could not tell you how to pronounce it. Very cute. I actually do really enjoy this edition. Then we have The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy by Megan Brennan. This beautiful edition. Oh my god. Here is the front, the side, and the back. I just love the like pink and teal combo. Here are the sprayed edges. Again, stepping up the game. Fairyloot, love that for you. Look at these super cute end pages with some more little Polaroids on the back. And then, of course, gotta show off. Can you see it? Can you see it? Cute! Really, really love this edition. I think this is like exactly what I want when I'm subscribing to a book box. Next is Poster Girl by Veronica Raw. This is a really like interesting it's just interesting. It's so front, side, back of this. End pages, I don't know anything about this book. And of course, more really pretty. I feel like the first couple months of the adult box wasn't, like, it was good, but it wasn't great. They've stepped up their game, and Then of course is The Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. I really, really just love the vibe of this cover. This is the front, the side, and the back. It's giving gothic horror. Could not tell you what this book is about, but look at these end pages. And oh yeah, stunning naked cover, really detailed, hard to see in this lighting. Here is the other side, the end pages. Again, just so pretty, super pretty art. The only complaint I have is the sprayed edges are giving Bookish box. And I do mean that derogatorily. Spells for Forgetting. This makes up for it because so we have this really pretty cover, front, side, back, and those sprayed edges, 10 out of 10, and they go all the way around. Wow, incredible. Love that. We have the end pages here and here. Naked cover is giving. And of course, so broody. I love it. Can't wait to read it. I did get a couple one-offs from Fairyloot as well. Got Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed. I am obsessed with Wolf and the Woodsman by them. Just their writing is so good. Here is the front, the side, the back. Has very pretty ombre sprayed edges. Take note, Waterstones. That's how you do ombre sprayed edges. Nothing on the end page. RIP. Very pretty naked cover though. Lastly from Fairyloot for now, because there are a couple other things from Fairyloot, but we'll get into that later. I did get the special edition of The Gilded Wolves. I loved the first book. Haven't read the second or the third because I didn't get them. So I'm probably gonna reread the entire series. I was a little bit upset because my copy did come damaged. I feel like I should email them about that. It's been a little bit. But I love these like super pretty, the white cover and the like matching sprayed edges for each of them. There is also just stunning character art. So we have on the end pages here and of course the naked cover as well. Yeah, so just gorgeous. And then we have some more character art. Oh, she's so pretty. If you haven't read The Gilded Wolves, highly recommend, especially if you are a fan of like heist books. I don't want to be like, it's like Six of Crows, because everyone says that. And I feel like it's setting it up for failure if you're like, it's like Six of Crows. It's like, yeah, but no, it is different. Looking at the character art on this one, oh, look at him. Some more right there. And on, where is she? There she is. I need to reread the first one because genuinely don't totally remember what happens. We read for vibes and vibes only in this house. And lastly, and the cover. Wow. Again, stunning. And character art on the back. I definitely plan on rereading this entire series in 2023. 2023, I've decided, like, no one can tell me otherwise. I've decided it is, in fact, the year of me getting back into fantasy. Next, we are going on to the beloved Illumicrate, starting out with a stunning, I know, right? Actually, did I buy this as a one-off? I to Fortune Hunting by Sophie Irwin. Like, can we just, it's a totally naked book, which I love. With a cutout. Look at that. That's so cool. Here are the end pages and some more end pages. Very pretty. 10 out of 10. Should I have been ranking these this entire time? Moving on to The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones. I've loved every Emily Lloyd-Jones book that I've read. I'm excited to read this one as well. Really pretty edition of this book. Wow, stunning. And like great texture too. Like you can kind of see the shine on there in the light, but very fun texture. Great edges, kind of cheesy. Nothing on the end pages. Reversible dust jacket. Hello, we love to see. And very pretty naked cover. Very intricate design. Doesn't show well on camera, but I promise, oh, maybe if I go up close. The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. This one also very pretty, loving, spooky vibes. Here's the front, the side, the back, and these are the end pages. Wish the design continued all the way around. Very unfortunate. I do love the end pages here. And the naked cover is giving. There is a reversible dust jacket though. Okay, that definitely ups it. I give it a solid, like, 8. Yeah, I give it, like, an 8 out of 10. And then we got Book Eaters by Sonia Dean. I'm not loving the design of this. Like, you can look, it's, like, honestly, not great. Front, side, back. and the texture is super weird. The sprayed edges kind of off center, again giving a bookish box, and pages fine. The printing on the book on the naked cover is very pretty, so like I will give it that. I am still subscribed to the Afterlight box. I did skip over one. I skipped over Love on the Brain just because I was like, I have a copy of the regular edition. It's not that different. I saw pictures of it and it looked fine. I didn't need it though. I did get Make You Mine this Christmas, which sounds like a wild time. Front, side, back. I again don't think that the cover is that different than the regular cover. Also, Afterlight is going up to every other month, so might be canceling it soon because it's just, again, it's not really giving. Like, at least now there is something on the naked cover. Other than that, I feel like it's not really worth it. And the stuff in the box, again, not really worth it. Did that stop me from getting the add-on of Astrid Parker Does Not Fail? I do like this color combination way more than the Delilah Green one, but again, nothing. It's giving nothing. I did get quite a few just special editions that weren't part of the subscription. That does include the We Free the Stars and We Hunt the Flames. These ones, talk about. Okay, so first of all, the art, love. The sprayed edges, love. The back, triple, double, quadruple love. Looking at the inside, very plain end pages, which, I mean, they did the most on the outside, so like, fine. Could have done something a little more interesting than a plain cover. But the naked cover, I don't know which I would want to display more, the naked cover or like the actual cover, because they're both just so pretty. Again, looking at the naked cover for We Hunt the Flame, just gorgeous, just stunning. I also got the Melinda Lowe set. Last Night of the Telegraph Club was like one of my all-time favorite books last year. Loved it. I haven't read A Scatter of Light yet. So excited to. Both of them. It just, the colors are more vibrant on this. Really pretty back. The edges are really, really pretty. Ombre effect. Just so stunning. The end pages were like kind of the thing that like sold me on this being a very good purchase. Look at those end pages. Some more here. Oh, I cannot wait to read this one. And then there is a quote on the cover. The art is greater than you and your feelings. You have to serve it. And then of course the end pages. Oh, look at her finding the little mass market paperback in the grocery store. Love that for her. On the back, we have them outside of the Telegraph Club. Oh, so good. And then on the naked cover, it says, haven't you ever wondered what it would be like to have nothing keeping you attached to the ground? And that, like, again, the design is just so pretty. This one was a little bit of a silly purchase. I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea at the time. The Gideon the Ninth set. I haven't read any of these books, but I wanted the special edition. So all of them are just the normal covers, and then there are sprayed edges. Don't love the sprayed edges. There is nothing on the end pages. There is a very pretty, like, naked cover. Like, here's the Nona one. Oh, I didn't even know there was reverse. I was talking mad shit a second ago. I think this is actually why I was like, yeah, I'll get it. Because it is reversible. Okay, there is a reversible dust jacket. Okay, let's take a second to look at these. Okay, wait, I am kind of living for these reversible. And the one for Gideon. Oh, spooky, scary. Eee. I should read these books. Who'd be down for a Catherine Reed's Gideon the Ninth? Another one off I got was Demon in the Woods because, of course, we all expected it. Just kind of different, slightly different colors on the cover. Plain sprayed edges. There is some very pretty end pages, and then gorgeous. Oh, look at that stag. Maybe today is the day I reread Shadow and Bone. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. To match my stunning, obsessed with it edition of the Atlas 6, I have the Atlas Paradox. Probably one of my prettiest editions. I cannot get over the holographic, the sprayed edges. I still wish it went all the way around. End pages. Oh, I haven't read this yet. Because I wanted to reread the Atlas 6, because I had only read the self-published version, and apparently some things change. The ending changed a little bit, but like, oh god, I'm obsessed. I did get the special edition of One Last Stop and Red, White, and Royal Blue. I hate the end pages. I do like the covers. Weird, funfetti, and all. It's okay because at this art. It's so good. And then of course we have the art here. Look at them. Oh my god. And the same on One Last Stop. I'm obsessed with them. Look at the two of them. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. And of course, there they are. There they are. Before I get to the flops, the biggest flops of this haul, I have to show off the biggest bops, my copies of Babel. Starting with the Fairyloot edition. So it's a similar design to the UK cover of Babel, but the colors are obviously different. The biggest bop of all. Look at that sprayed edge. Oh my god. Look at these end pages. Again, whew, the naked cover. Can I hear it for the naked cover? And of course we got to give it up for the back end pages. Look at them. And I got that and I was like, well, the Illumicrate can't get any better until. Okay, so the simplistic design of it, I love. I do like the sprayed edges better of the Fairyloot edition. However, I do love the little quote here that an active translation is always an act of betrayal. These very pretty very pretty end pages. Now we got to talk about the Bookish box. The Bookish box. Back in 2021, the Bookish box seemed to be popping off. We were like, wow, this thing seems to be doing okay. And they released a bunch of editions all at once. And I was like, wow, I want them all. And so I ordered 3 different editions. I didn't receive some of the books until about 6 months after. The editions that I got were, first of all, why is it so heavy? They are in fact printed upside down. Is like, it's one of those things where you look at it and you're like, pretty. And then the closer you look at it, you're like, what did I for? It has like no cohesiveness to the designs on the back. Like, you look at the sprayed edges and you're like, yikes. Not great in terms of the quality. Art does seem very pretty. I am into the art, so I might just have to do the reverse dust jacket. It is also upside down on, and naked cover has this too. Around the same time, I did also get the 4 Horsemen books by Laura Thalassa. Again, seems very pretty. This is Death, Famine, and this is the upgraded version of War. They did have to resend it because there was a printing error, which apparently there's a lot of printing errors in these books. There's also like issues with like you can't, it actually shows up better on screen for once. It's so dark. It is impossible. Like, you cannot see the art. Again, looking at those sprayed edges, just like, so not good. They're just not good. The one I waited the longest for of the Diviner books. These luckily do not have a dust jacket for them to mess up. Here is front, side, back. There is some really great character art in this one. This one's probably one of the better. We did take forever to get Lair of Dreams, front, side, back, character art. Look at them. I love them so much. Before the Devil Breaks You, front, side, back, with the character art. So good. And King of Crows, front, side, back. My camera died in the middle of that last book. The character art is really beautiful. Like, I can't deny how stunning that character art is. And the fact that they do all like go together to create the eye is pretty cool. So there you go. Those are, I think, all the special editions. There might be some other things scattered around, but all the important special editions that I've gotten recently. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave like the little sparkle emoji with the book stack double emoji. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye!